la 6 était on CD.
Il fait le grab avec Vi, il appelle la 6 de Echo. Donc il fait le grab sur la boule de Echo, il switch sur Echo, Echo sur combo à la fin du combo.
Mute Twist KO. How is WarWick and Teemo stacking up to the meta? So yes, we're gonna talk about new DLC characters. We're all watching Evil Friends. This is an old match, well, a couple hours ago. We're gonna watch Sonic Fox cooking up with Echo and WarWick. Not a lot of Teemos this tournament, but we'll talk about that. Let's talk about what I think about WarWick, and then talk about Teemo afterward while we watch some gameplay in the background. And yeah, and like I said, the guys will be dropping soon. I wanted to make sure I understand everything with them characters before I just drop it. I didn't want to drop it just to be first. Want to make sure I'm talking about. I've been playing Teemo, make sure I got some consistent combos and good stuff. And then WarWick is not hard, which we'll talk about in a bit. So yeah, I'm about cooking it up. Talk about WarWick first now. Okay. Also, I don't know how long how long this video will be, but let's talk about the characters. Now, what do I think about WarWick? Now, I know my name one Wolf, not playing the Wolf character though. I don't like WarWick. I don't like the Wolf characters in fighting games. Like, I don't like Saber Wolf and Killer Instinct when I play that game. I don't like WarWick in this game. Now, I'm tempted to play him because he's just so gorilla ignorant, but I don't like playing them gorilla characters. Now, I thought he was kind of at first, but the more I fight him, the more I see, the more he just ignores neutral and just does what he wants. Yeah, that character is ignorant. Really good, and it's funny that I'm trying to play Teemo and they release WarWick at the same time. A character that really gives Teemo some trouble. So we got a beautiful extension. Good lord. Team is set. Don't even need double down. Character's fired. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. So yeah, WarWick. Now what is WarWick? That's just not a guy who's gonna talk about. He has good buttons. He doesn't care about projectiles. He has a super that just tracks you. He has two different moves. If you hold them, they will go to projectiles while you're running. He has, when he's in, there's a bloodless mechanic so that, he gets powered up, enhanced moves, and more mix ups and cross ups and combos and stuff. So, his assists, I thought those assists were bad at first, but they're really not. His DP assist has good, good extender, good, his tackle is, that was a weaker one because it didn't wall spout, but it knocks him on their butt, so it's actually not that bad if you tag or if you're close, So yeah, but he's definitely a character that you want to build around him. He's not a support character, so he can't just slap him on any team like Darius or Blitzcrank or something. You want to definitely build around, WarWick, who can help him build blood easy and extenders and stuff like him and Vi, etc. Like, who helps him build blood. If you can't help him build blood efficiently for combos, like look at this combo I was about to do, like boom, extending the combo really cutely and bring him back. And then yeah, this is just he did 3. That down special 2 gives him his DP move, gives him the most blood through those 3 times. That is blood. In fact, let's rewind that. So he got the hit. All started with, I think, the overhead. Yep, started with the overhead. DP, or not DP, slash him up with the echo. Then he did DP that. Bring him back. OTG, DP. Headbutt, then DP. And that super does the most damage, so he did. I was like, go back to mute. Sorry, Frenchman. I just, I got a strong language and I don't understand it. But yeah. So that is the goal with him. Now when the match starts, you're gonna pop instantly. You can't control what's gonna happen. Like Nago from Guilty Strive. And yep, he gets that fast cross up. It's just he gets so much better extenders too. He might be able to kill off of this if I am correct. Let's see. No, he's not. Let's see. Will it kill? Okay, pixel barely. Shit. So yeah, character is gorilla. You can't zone them. Fat buttons, good damage when you get the song just having a good time. Fat buttons, you know, he has an overhead, low mind. The overhead is not safe. Low is it's like a Darius low. It's a sweep thing, you know. Safe die kick. I think you can make it plus a plus little flip cross up. Got the Akuma flip. He plays like Wolverine and like Black Panther from Marvel. If you play NBC and NBC 3, you know Wolverine and Black Panther. You know, with like a Noggle blood mechanic. And yeah, that's the happy birthday. Definitely a death on somebody. Yeah, his character's he gonna be annoying. I said he doesn't care about zoning, so Jinx and Teemo gonna have some problems. And I said Teemo coming out with him is like they're Teemo might irritate people. So what did they do? Release the counter to him, you know, instantly. Now I'm not Teemo can fight him, but it's very mind gamey. Like he can just it's a really it's not just you can't just brain dead him, which I respect. You know, he might do really good. Also, Ward might do good against like Yasuo and Echo, maybe because he has good buttons as well. And you know, like, Echo likes to sit behind that grenade. I think he can find ways to stop that. We're gonna have to test some stuff, and then Yasuo. I mean, Yasuo's Yasuo. I don't know. Maybe he'll do decent against him. Now that he's toned down a little bit, but you know, but yeah, he's a really cool design character. Like I said, I wish I liked him, you know, but I like Teemo more, you know. So kid is just monkey, and you know he's cool. So if I played him, I probably play this team to be honest, you know. But I don't know, not my kind of character. Be cool though. The buttons and stuff, he ignores on. I ain't gonna write him out though, but right now I like Teemo, and yeah. And I think that's all I gotta say about him. You know, he's a cool design. Uh, I thought he was just whack at first, but seeing more development and people come up with the combos and stuff. Yeah, like, he's cool. So he's very annoying to fight. Gorilla. He's Darius. He's more Gorilla than Darius, which is crazy. So imagine putting both of them on the team. Gorilla Nation. But yeah, next let's talk about young Teemo. Now, what do I think about Teemo? Teemo is a zoner slash set play character. I think he's really cool and fun. I really didn't think I was gonna play him. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. No, I definitely was interested in him after seeing like the dev kit in the trailer. You know, he's a fun. He's a troll. You know, the badge mechanic is really fun with him. You know, get 3 different badges. I thought I was stressed about getting the monster as possible. Like comes to combo, he has combos where you can get like the dark one instantly. He got shroom loops. You know, they did some slingshot stuff. I got a lap still, but that's why I didn't rush the god. You know. But yeah, he is a very good character. He's definitely the hardest character in the game. Which when it comes to combos, not strategy, anybody can just throw some stuff, I guess. But you have to be smart whenever you're fighting a WarWick or V, you know, who don't really care about zoning or can has options to ignore, you know. Or Yasuo can just hit full screen, you know, and not care about what you're doing, you know. It's a lot of thinking. So yeah, you know. Just I'm watching this combo. Good lord. Bring him in. Oh yeah, yeah. That was cool. But anyways, if I was cooking. But yeah, Teemo is good support. I think he has good assists too. Dart assist really good. And also his assists build the badges as well, which is nice. So I use times too. I mess around with Alawi and him, you know, little set play slash, you know, chilling team, you know. And then so yeah, there's times too. So if I get a hit, I can just dart, get 4 darts out of 12 for the badges, and then or I can double shroom up and you know tag him in and do whatever I want. It's all goofy. I don't know how you got to that fast, got that? But yeah, so it's good that he can build his stuff off screen and stuff. And like I said, God will drop it for him first. And I don't know, we'll see. Probably since I've been playing him more, but yeah. And yeah, I wanted that. But yeah, Teemo is fun. Like I said, I think he's definitely the hardest character in the game, just combo wise and to get his patterns and flow down. It's more, especially if you have to fight characters that can ignore zoning, so not just, oh, I'm just gonna la di da di da. No, he definitely a scrub killer though, like any other zoner, like Jinx. I think Jinx is the easier zoner. Jinx is definitely easier to zone with, and she got her that full screen beam is fast still, so catch people lacking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know how that is. That's pretty funny. You find a duo, you gotta shake both the hands to share it in the stream there. In fact, let's see if I can find a different match. Let me see Sherry. What's Sherry play? I'm just curious. Sherry in the top 10. God dang, girl. Yes, so Echo. Oh, you playing sidekick? Shoot. I don't want to see that. Let's see. Different match. Maybe more. I'm still yapping right now, so let me see. K7. Let's see. Put it around. I would have Levin plays tomorrow or later, so I wonder he's playing Teemo, I think. It is a Teemo player, it's a team that just came out. And it's a big tournament, so I'll be scared to use him too. I saw Teemo earlier. I don't know if they won or not, but you'll see a lot of Yasuos and Echoes, and Teemo's some work, so you know. I don't think you're gonna see Teemo like that. He's too hard to just whoop him out. Big bracket. Stick to what you're comfortable with. I'm watching the JM Cross. I know. Oh wait, I just saw Teemo. Let's watch that. When they get whooped out, whatever. Let's just play it out. But yeah. Like I said, yeah, Teemo definitely a scrub killer, but he's hard. Like getting the hit, knowing what to press when. He doesn't have standard lights because he has some projectile lights. He has just some management. Like I said, when should I shroom or not shroom? It's just I think he's gonna develop well in the meta. He has a super tag like Jinx. The blow darts is good for like setting up pressure. So him and Echo should be a strong team, like Echo Jinx was, or Yasuo. Yasuo him. I already seen the clip, which I'm not gonna play right now, but I'm just talking. But he's definitely good support. Now, like Jinx, I think solo he might be a little because trying to rely on stuff yourself. But if you have somebody that can help him out, he helps them out, and you help them. Like I think Allow is good with him. Hard knock down assist, pick it up with the shroom, times two, just run away and do stuff. But like I said, we're in the meta where you either if you want to win, you gotta have Echo or your sword. You're just working harder, not smarter. But like I said, nothing impossible. So yeah. So we'll see how far I can take my team, and yeah, very fun team. So yeah. But let me know. Y'all playing Teemo or WarWick, and if so, how you feel about them? How you feel they add to the meta, and hopefully, they have more character stuff they are interested in, shake things up, because yeah, I'm definitely grinded up with young Teemo, and I know I'm sorry, people are my friends. I'll be on me. You're werewolf, not putting the wolf. Yeah, I don't click with the wolf characters, man. He cool though. He cool. But yeah, for a team is more my style. I finally figured out I like zoners and set players. That is my style. So, probably gonna grind it up with JP and Street Fighter again. Just gotta stop fighting my play styles. I like zoners and set players. That's what it is. That's like best characters like Strange and MCI. I like Raven and Exer, Sector MK1. Like I said, set players on. That's my play style. I used to be a grappler guy, but I still like grapplers. I can't wait to try Alex and Six and stuff for fun. But you know, um, just depends on the character. Like I said, I don't play no Zangief type grappler. I like the alternate grapplers like Birdie or Mika. Gearus and MK11. Those are my grapplers. Grapplers with options, alternative. I like scooping and running up on people, but I also don't like getting zoned out. So I have good options to get around zone if I can zone. So yeah, but just rambling. Anyways, that's all. Hope you enjoy the Sound Fox match and whatever's on screen right now. I said I feel bad for the Teemo players. hard. He's harder than WarWick, so trying to fight people using the main stuff, using the fresh characters, definitely hard. But you get the idea of the gameplay, just trying to, but you know, try to keep out people that can't get kept out, like Echo and Elijah and destroying projectiles as well. You know, that's why I like her. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. But yeah. And that's all I'm just rambling. That's just a thoughts video of how I feel about the characters. How I think they'll change the meta. I think they're good additions. So add some refreshments to, you know, people loud them up more. I said don't expect them for this tournament because people are trying to win and they're new. But except for Sonic Fox, he actually, you know, cooking with him and he just came out. He already got comfortable, which I respect. You know, he could have just stuck with his Echo, Ari, or Jinx, but I guess he believes in WarWick already. So yeah, y'all let me know about what you think about the characters. If you're playing them, and yeah, I just had to post a video. I've been a little quiet, and quiet's not stopping. Trust me. I've been trying to lab up and be comfortable. So yeah, I said, man, it's once I'm out this thing, I'll do sit there holler. Description from my other socials. Y'all know what time it is. Take it easy.